Welcome in humanity to another edition of TSAT, which stands for Truth Supersedes All Things at All Times, no matter what, and P.F.E, which stands for Plan for Everything at all times, no matter what, family. So welcome on in. It's a treat today because you about to listen to Mr. Neely, the truth, fact, reality, logic, and objectivity, the GOAT Fuller. I'm gonna say that again because maybe people didn't understand what I really meant. You about to listen to Mr. Neely, the truth, fact, reality, logic, and objectivity, the GOAT Fuller, and how he explains nobody listens to a black spokesperson. Family, I want y'all to pay closer fucking attention about what he about to say and how he breaks this fucking shit down. And then after this, go read his book, Counter Racist Code, Logics, and Concepts. It's the book of life, family. I promise you, you read that book, and if it don't change everything about you and how you think and see the world in every way, you just ain't got it. You just ain't gonna be no good for humanity if you don't understand after you read that book. But I'm gonna digress. Miss Nitty Fuller, would you go ahead and give them, because you one of our greats. You gave us the problem and told us who the problem was, and you gave us our solutions, and that's loving and respecting our individual self and us as a collective group and a race. Mr. Nitty Fuller, you gave us the problems and you gave us the solutions. I ain't asking for nothing else from our greats. They already gave us the problems and all the solutions. You shouldn't be asking or praying to no greats of ours or any of that or trying. No, no, no. They told us all the problems and all the motherfucking solutions. If we start doing what they told us, then we will understand. But until then, we're going to stay in the matrix. White supremacy. Global white supremacy. Racist man and racist woman collectively. Mr. Nitty Fuller said it in his book. Directly. Didn't hold no punches. Let's get it.
Listen.
If you do not understand white supremacy, what it is, and how it works, everything else that you understand will only confuse you. Now, sometimes people say, well, you mean everything that I understand will confuse me if I don't understand racism? Yes, because racism is the dominant.
It's the dominant.
Political. And religious motivate force among the people of the planet.
Facts.
In all 9 areas of activity.
What are they?
Economics.
Yep.
Education.
Yep.
Entertainment.
Yep.
Labor.
Yep.
Law.
Yep.
Politics.
Yep.
Religion.
Yep.
Sex.
Yep.
And war.
Yep.
That
Right.
covers just about everything that any person, minute by minute, might be doing or engaged in any time of day or night, anywhere on the planet.
So is.
Great answer. By talking just the way we're talking now.
Break it down.
That's it. They allow us to do that.
Allow us.
Now, at a certain point, when it starts taking effect, you can expect them to stop us from doing that.
Factual.
Us meaning what I'm doing right now. The reason the white supremacists, logically speaking, allow Neely Fuller to say the things that he's saying
is that?
Because they don't look at Neely Fuller. The white supremacists learned a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Before I was born.
Art of war.
You don't have to pay attention to a spokesperson.
Hell no.
A person that's speaking.
They just speaking.
Pay attention to the reaction of the people who are listening.
The reactions.
And if the people who are listening are not changing anything,
ain't doing nothing different.
So what?
So what?
See, the white supremacists are pure scientists.
Pure scientists.
They are very scientific people.
Very.
They don't let their emotions dominate the science.
So don't.
Like non-white people do.
Always.
We get fired up on emotion and forget all about logic.
Always.
The white supremacists are surgical.
Very
in their
surgical.
thinking. That's why they're successful at every move they make.
Factual.
Wow.
When it has the non-white people. So therefore, they walk into a place and they will see a speaker, a black speaker, talking to thousands of people.
Okay.
But they'll listen to the black speaker for a few minutes, but mostly they study the reaction of the people who are listening.
Who are listening.
And if the people who are listening all file away, all walk away, and do not change.
And do not change.
As a result of what was said.
What happened?
the white supremacists say business as usual.
Business as motherfucking
They
usual.
study the reaction of the people who are listening.
It's business as usual. If you're teaching and trying to educate your people to be about themselves and loving and respecting themselves, and they don't change it, it's business as usual, family. They don't care how powerful it sounds. They don't give a fuck how eloquent it may sound, how so eloquently that you might be speaking in all these fancy words. If the people that you're speaking to ain't changing anything, the motherfuckers who's been running, controlling, and managing America and the world say, hey, nice speech, brother. Yeah, man, they'll give you a thumbs up too, man. That's a nice little speech you said there, buddy. Man, it's just, go ahead, Mr. Eddie Fuller, man. They don't get it. Go ahead. You could explain to them better than me, man. These niggas is intelligent niggas.
Listening, they don't care anything about the speaker at all. You know, the black people applaud, you know, black speakers all over the place.
All the time.
As far back as there have been black spokesperson.
All these spokesperson y'all got today that's considered leaders for black people. White man, his mom and child say, yes, they all leaders. They all spokesperson, man. They work for us, but yes, they assume they seem like that they supposed to be with y'all, but they ain't. They work for us. So that's why y'all ain't going nowhere. All the ones that had y'all actually going somewhere, we got rid of them in America and abroad. Yeah, we get rid of people that's really about that. Yeah, these ones that we got that's over y'all that y'all call black faces at high places, and for y'all in the political world and the religious world, they all work for us. Yeah, man. But hey, maybe one day y'all will get somebody that was like King or X or Thomas Sankara or Patrice Lumumba or Medgar Evers or Fred Hampton or Khalid Muhammad or one of the greats or one of the other greats. Yeah, y'all might get another. We're going to whack them off too, though. If we still in power, because that's what we do, man. We cut the heads off kings and queens. Yeah, man, that's what we do. I'm going to digress, family.
Or black, what we call black leaders, which is really a misnomer. You know?
Misnomer,
But black people speak all the time. Neely Fuller's speaking.
All the time.
So what?
I'm speaking right now.
If nobody listens and acts on what he's saying, the white supremacists do not care. They don't care how many radio programs you have, how many TV programs.
Don't care.
You can just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk.
Well, wait.
If black people still hold on to what I started this program with, hold on tenaciously to what we call black culture. The white supremacists said, I invented black culture.
So did.
That's what the white supremacists say. Black culture is nothing but a reaction to me.
Reaction.
That's all it is. And it's a very sorry reaction.
Pitiful.
It has 4 components: primitive, pitiful, stupid, and or silly. Dr. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. 2 people you named.
Yes.
What happened to them?
They got killed.
You better believe it.
Best fucking believe
That's what happens to anybody who starts taking effect.
That start taking effect. Anybody,
everybody
man.
who's still breathing, including Neely Fuller.
And me.
They ain't effective.
We ain't effective, man.
All right? They kill you when you're effective.
I got you, yeah.
All right. I mean, in other words, Neely Fuller's supposed to be digging his grave. As long as he's breathing, he knows that he's not effective.
Not effective at all.
The white supremacists will take you out of here in a minute.
Immediately.
I mean, and they got millions of ways of doing it. Not
Trillions
just one
of
or 2.
ways.
I mean, there are a few people that didn't even get off the ground, like Patrice Lumumba.
Yes,
the Congo,
It didn't last no time.
No.
Not the Congo.
Why?
Too wealthy.
Because the Congo is real important to the white
very
supremacists.
important.
And they don't ever intend, anytime soon, apparently, for anything constructive to happen among the black people in what we call the Congo.
Too wealthy.
And they didn't waste no time getting rid of Patrice Lumumba. And
cut out his teeth and everything.
The person that helped them to get rid of
Yes, right.
They ended up getting
Patrice
rid of him
Lumumba.
too.
That was Moise Tshombe. He didn't last no. Suddenly got cancer.
Oh, yeah.
See, talking about chemical warfare or whatever, or disease warfare. Moise Tshombe suddenly got cancer.
Oh, yeah.
Nowhere. And I think that's happened to several other people.
Sure have.
It's important to just
believe
understand all of the things that the white supremacists do. Because anything that you miss, that whatever you miss about the way they go about doing things, that's what's going to eventually trip you up.
So
They
is.
already know that.
They already
I
know
mean,
it.
the system of white supremacy is very, very, very finely tuned.
Very
like
finely
a smooth running automobile engine.
Always.
It's very fine tuned. And they're always checking to see that that engine is running smoothly. If they hear any rattles or anything, I mean, they go and check on it immediately. Because it's not supposed to happen. I mean, they want a smooth operation.
Smooth
And the
operation.
refinement stage of white supremacy means they do it so smoothly that the average black person, the average non-white person will say, well, white supremacy, that doesn't exist.
Don't exist at all.
What's that fool talking about? What are these stupid people talking about some white supremacy? I do what I want to do.
That's what
I
they
go
say.
where I want to go.
That's what they say.
Nobody tell me what to do. You know, so then the white supremacist was to look at that black person and say, that's exactly the way we want all of them to think.
Factual.
That we don't even exist. That everything, you know, that they're running everything. That black people run the world. That's the way we want them to think.
So do.
That is the ultimate in the refinement stage of white supremacy. See, white supremacy goes through 4 stages. The first stage is establishment. I don't know when it was established. Some people say 600 years ago. Some people say 400 years. Some people say, no, 2,000 years. Then there are other people, depending on what scholar you talk to, say, oh, no, 6,000 years. That's when they really got established, 6,000 years ago. All right? That's a long time. Now, I say I don't know.
I don't either.
But I do know that they are in business now.
They
the
sure
biggest
is.
business on earth.
The biggest
no
and best
business is
business.
bigger than that, the system of white supremacy. So I'm saying, I don't know when it's established, but it was established.
So
Otherwise, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Correct.
That's number one. And then the second stage is maintenance. Just like anything that you start, you want to maintain it. You want to go around, you know, if you put together an aircraft or something like that, you come around and check. Or you put together an air conditioning system or a plumbing system, you come and check it every now and then. See if it's running smoothly. That's what you call maintenance. Yeah, you see it, everything is in place. And then expansion is when you take in more people. Expansion.
That's the third stage?
Supremacy. And there's more people on the planet now than there was, say, 10,000 years ago or 200 years ago. More people on the planet. And most of them are non-white. So you're getting more and more people, you know, as your capital, you might say, in your business. You'll get taken in more and more slaves because they're being born. More people are being born all the time. And they're being born in your prison. All right, that makes your prison expand. All right, you make more room for them in your prison. Okay, and then the last stage, and this is the stage they want to stay in, refinement. You make your prison not a
Make it like it ain't no prison, man.
Where the prisoners are concerned. Now you got a smooth operation situation.
Smooth operation.
All right, where you have people walking around and say, nobody tells me what to do. I'm my own man. I'm 21 years old. I'm grown. All right, I ain't no child. I mean, you know, I go and do what I please, when I please, when, you know, whatever I please, and have the non-white females doing the same thing. That's a perfect situation for a prison master.
Okay, let me get this straight. Establishment.
Family, I suggest you go in and listen to this whole thing. He breaks it all the way down. But love and respect always.